morning.
Good fun morning.
Fun morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Eleanor. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Good morning, Sherry.
Hi, Glad. How are you?
Feeling pretty good. It's very chilly and I love it.
I'm the opposite. Good morning, Devin.
Good morning, Sherry.
I'll be right up there, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Devin. What? Who's got the fan? Is that Roy? Are we missing someone I need to answer this over? I'm not going to answer it. Okay. Good morning.
Jonathan's missing.
Jonathan, I just now let in.
Good morning, Sherry.
I'm so sorry, Devin. That was twice. How are you, Devin?
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
How are you this fine, lovely morning?
I'm good.
Good. Eleanor. Good morning.
Good morning,
All right. We said good morning.
everyone.
Sam, good morning.
Morning.
What?
Good morning.
Good morning. John, Natasha's calling me right now. Do you want to can you check on that?
Yeah.
Good morning, Jordan.
Good morning, Miss Sherry.
How are you this morning?
Good.
Good, good. And Stefan has his hand up and looks stressed again. What's up, Stefan?
Oh no, I'm fine. Good morning. No, I'm not stressed. I actually have good news. Miss Justia actually wrote me back.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, yours went through. Yeah, we have lots of things to talk about here this morning. Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning, Miss Sherry.
How's it going with you this morning?
Oh, it's going good. I had a little bit of trouble getting into Zoom for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Okay. Good morning, Yvonne.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yvonne.
Morning, Yvonne.
Morning.
Morning, Yvonne.
Good morning.
Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Hi, Sue.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Sue.
Today.
Morning.
Royce, did I get you? Good morning, Royce.
Morning.
And Jonathan, you keep coming in a minute late, guy. You got to fix this, okay?
Okay.
That's our promise, right? That you're going to be early, not late. Okay. Lots to talk about. For one thing, we are not going to have our social club today. All of our staff are going to a meeting, and I am beyond busy. So the school board did decide last night that we are going to go back to in-person learning. I'm gonna do the half and half, like we talked about a little bit. So I have like a bazillion of these things to work on. That's why you're gonna hear there's gonna be less of me this month going around. Okay, I mean I need to get our class ready. We put in for all of you to go to employee health services. So as those come up, I'll be meeting you over at Kaiser. Yeah, there's just a million things. But November 2nd is our official date, so it's really 2.5 weeks away. Okay, so let me talk about some of these changes first. For example, staff, I usually give them our whole morning on Mondays for scheduling Zoom meetings, but because we have already scheduled them for the month, staff will be taking over Monday morning meetings. Okay? On Fridays, for now, the phone call is going away. Okay? No phone call to me on Friday. But what you're going to do instead is when you meet with your one-on-ones, you are both going to go over your evaluation Okay. So what I'm looking at is taking 20 minutes to do that, because then I'm going to want staff to spend the next 10 minutes giving me notes from your conversation, right? Because they're going to turn in their assessment like they do, and you're going to have yours. And then after it's discussed, then I'm going to need feedback from staff. Okay. So we want to get your words in there. Like if you think, if you really disagree with something, you can prove your point. Whatever that case may be, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So remember, we're just talking 2 Mondays and 3 Fridays. Okay. So that's not for that long. So remember, are we calling me on Friday?
No.
No phone calls. So Jonathan, you're not calling me on Friday anymore. Okay. Understand? Okay. And on Mondays, you're going to be working with staff and not seeing this smiling face.
Aw.
I know, you're just bummed, huh? And then tomorrow, because today our staff has been called to a meeting with Dale at, what time is that, 9:45? Y'all got the email? Well, not John. So, for tomorrow, our 10:30 people, we need to figure out another time to have them so that we can have staff meeting. So we have to figure out, John, that shouldn't be too hard for you to figure out another spot for Jordan. Another time of the day, just for tomorrow, okay? We have to have a staff meeting about all the stuff that's going on too, okay? So we got to figure out where Sam for Sue and I think Jonathan. Let me see here.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Sam and Jonathan. We have to figure out where they can work out. So for tomorrow, Yvonne, tomorrow's Thursday. You do the Apex then, and yours would have been Jonathan.
Yeah, I have Apex at 1 o'clock, and then Jonathan is at 10:30.
So how do we move Jonathan? Or Jonathan, do you think you could be okay one day tomorrow without a staff meeting?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means for tomorrow only tomorrow, you're not going to meet with Yvonne. Okay?
Okay.
Just for one day, all right? We'll still have our morning meeting.
All right.
Okay, but then after that, when you normally would work with Yvonne for one time, just tomorrow you won't. Okay? And then Sam, with your 10:30, I think I'm just going to have to give you that off. Okay?
Okay.
And that way we save your vote fit time. Okay? Because I didn't want to cut into Yvonne's. If I cut into Yvonne's, it means it's cutting into your Apex. So does everyone understand that?
Okay.
I'm giving you a lot of information this morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone okay? Just know it's because I'm working on us getting back, right? Whew, I'm also really torn on.
I can't wait to go back.
Who can't wait? Stefan? Yeah, it's just a lot of
me.
right? I mean, they're giving us 0 time to make huge changes. I mean, 0 time. So I just have to kind of find something. Now, I'm still torn on how I want to break up your groups. So one thing I'd like to ask about that, how many are you okay with mobility training everywhere?
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 So that means not just going to your house, but you be in a small group and I have you out on the bus. But still, it teaches you more about mobility training, right? So it's not just your house. So hold on. Let me see. Let me write mobility everywhere and put names here.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I got to figure out all this stuff too. Okay, so hold your hands up if you're mobility everywhere, and that's Andrew, Jordan.
I don't get out much, so I could do that.
Nathan. But you'll learn more about it, more than just getting to your house. Stefan, Clad, oh, a lot of you. Good. Clad.
There, he got me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Sent
And
me twice.
so, okay, so tell me if I missed anyone. I have Andrew, Jordan, Nathan, Stefan, Clad, Tyler, Devin. Did I miss anyone that would want to do mobility everywhere? What about you, Jonathan? I think you would love to go out and ride the bus around.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to ride it like to your house, but other people's houses too?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Thank you for responding.
If I may,
Go ahead, Stefan.
if I may say, just for everyone, make sure that you watch out for people and don't talk to strangers. I had a little experience with that once.
Yeah, well, we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna be out there with you. We're gonna teach you how to act professional out there and how to be safe out there and how to catch your correct buses. Okay, so there's kind of a lot that's in mobility training. All right, sound good? So that way I'll have half of the class. What I'm looking at is having half of you with me and John probably either mobility or in the classroom Monday and Tuesday. And then the hold on, Andrew. The other half would be online with, well, I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet, but we're going to figure that part out. Okay. And then the other half would come on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay. And you would work online the other days. So we're kind of coming up with a little hybrid model. Go ahead, Andrew.
So for me, since I live pretty close to Tyler, do you think he could probably help me out with the mobility training?
I'm going to help you out with some. But Tyler, how much have you grown? Are you going to ride the bus professionally like you learned to do last year, or are you going to get all silly because you're riding with Andrew?
No, I'll be professional.
And you're going to hold Andrew to that as well?
Yeah.
Because you're going to teach him how to do that, right?
Right.
This isn't a place to go out and be silly, Andrew, okay? I know
Okay.
the two of you can get silly together. Okay, you're representing our program. Whether you're in uniform or not, during our hours of class, you represent us. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the only ones that said they don't want to mobility everywhere then would be Royce, Eleanor, Sam. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're just missing Natasha. And so I'll put a question mark by Natasha.
So Natasha never answered her phone. I did get an email this morning. Actually, I got an email yesterday. She has an appointment, but then she updated her appointment. Her appointment's at 11 today.
Okay, we're going to have a meeting.
Yeah.
You and Steph and Natasha and I. So let's look at scheduling that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to discuss this with Natasha here, but since she's not here, I'm going to discuss it anyways. So Natasha decided to do the 3-minute video. Okay, but I want you all to pay attention to the rules. I mean, she was smiling. She looked like she was having fun. She was getting it done early. I appreciated that very much. But for one thing, it was 1 minute. Okay, you got to pay attention to the rules, right? I want 3 minutes. And I wanted high touch points. I mean, she was cleaning the bathroom sink and stuff, but that's all she did. Okay, I want to see multiple high touch points. Okay, I want to see doorknobs. I want to see laptops. I want to see phones, those places that we talked about. Go ahead, Stefan.
So, funny thing. I told my dad about the video, and he was delighted. And you want to know why? So, not only is he going to make me do the bathroom, but he's going to make me do the room as well. He's gonna make me do the doorknobs. I have cans all around me because of him. And he said, no. You're gonna keep that trash there until tomorrow, and then when I get back from work, we're gonna do the video. I'm like, but, and you know, he's like, no, we're doing this video, and you're gonna like it. I'm like, I didn't. It's not what I mean. But why do I have to keep my room like that? He's like, because it's for the video. And yeah, so that was my day yesterday.
I know.
So I will be doing.
Felt very accomplished yesterday. He was really stressed in the morning, and he accomplished a lot during the day. And then he was very, very happy. See, accomplishing things can make you feel happy and can take stress off of you too. I feel like about 200 more pounds have just been put on me. I mean, I want to get us back. But it's like, woo. Where's the time to do that?
I'm sorry to hear that.
I helped Stefan copy and paste, and his world changed when he figured out how to do that.
Yeah,
It's just another world of convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Thank you again, John.
about that.
Yeah.
Through, and then I asked Clad to do his yesterday, which he said he would. And Clad, you're trying to go fancy and doing all that kind of stuff. Copy and paste, dude. Copy and paste.
For
Okay?
real.
You don't have to make things into jiggers or whatever. They can't open them. Okay? And you told me you were going to do that yesterday. So what happened?
That's strange. What happened to it?
Why didn't you send it to me yesterday like I asked you to do? That's what I'm asking you. Okay, you have another one due this week, and this is already Wednesday. I need you to get that to me today. Just a copy and a paste. You know, I type everything in Word, I copy it, I open up a new email, and I paste it. That's what I do, and it's easy for people to read. I know it's not high tech, but I'm not asking for high tech. Okay?
All right.
Okay, so you get that to me today. All right. What else do I need to talk about? All right, so we got that. Just today we're having no social club and those couple people tomorrow morning at 10:30. So staff, we're all going to meet at 10:30 tomorrow for our staff meeting. Okay? Do you have questions about any of this? Y'all understand Crystal? Crystal clear? Awesome.
I think I get it, yeah.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Which day are we gonna start going back in person?
Well, half of you on November 2nd. Second, third, fourth.
Okay.
The other half on
Actually,
Go ahead, Stephon.
did you choose who the first half of students is going to be?
No, that's why I was asking
Curious.
these questions today, because I'm trying to figure out if I want like just John out there with mobility and me in the classroom, or if we both want to break out and do mobility until we're done and then classroom. So I have a lot of those things on my mind, and I don't have all the answers yet. Go ahead, Yvonne.
Okay.
What day did you say you were going to do the mobility? Was it Monday, Wednesday?
No, I'm not in the beginning. That's why I'm still torn with my teams. I mean,
Oh, we don't know yet. Okay.
yeah, I don't have those answers yet.
Okay.
But I think what you will all start working at, and it looks like Yvonne and Sue may be online. I don't know. I don't know that I need 2 people online. We'll have to see how that works out. But that would probably be starting on resumes. Okay, because that's a good online thing to work on. Also, I do get RT bus passes for everyone that's in district, right? And then either Alta or STEP takes care of the other ones, John?
I'll check that.
Okay. So yeah, less than 2.5 weeks. Tyler, I'm glad you have these questions. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to let you know, everyone that had a bus pass last year, it's still valid till next year.
And Dale said differently. So I knew that you had said that, but Dale said they're not going to be good.
Well, on the bus, they had a sign that said that it is.
I don't know. I think maybe I might want to play the safe route and get you the bus passes anyway. What do you think? I mean, they're being offered.
Okay.
What do you think about that? I would hate to have, or I'm sorry, hate is not a good word to use. I would be sad to have you try to get on one day and all of a sudden they canceled that. Okay. I'm also torn with, I think we're going to do backwards training so that maybe you would have to get to program in the morning and then we'll go out and train on routes and come back to the class. So rather than, I'm not positive yet, but rather than starting at your house, right, until you're trained, those that don't know how to ride the bus already may need to get a ride to search in the morning. Okay, and we're going to do this fast. I mean, I'm gonna pound out mobility training so that you can all get there. Okay, that's my idea.
Sherry, Jordan had her hand up for a while there.
Sorry, go ahead, Jordan.
I was gonna tell you that Tyler's right. I have used the bus pass from last year, the school one, and some of them still do accept it.
Well, I mean, how 100% safe do we feel about that, Tyler?
Well, there was an announcement on the SACRT website that said that it is, but I don't know that everyone even has the bus pass from last year still.
Okay, how many of you have a school ID? Raise your hand. Eleanor, do you have a school ID, a Laurel Ruff ID?
Yes.
You, Nathan? You do? Okay, and Stefan does, Sam does. So Sam, is that what you've been using for transportation?
Yeah.
So you haven't had any problems with it?
No.
Okay, go ahead, Roy. So Royce has one. Jonathan, do you know if you have a school ID with your picture on it from Laurel Ruff?
Yes, I do.
Good. I'm being really proud of you this morning. Good job. Yes, Nathan?
I do, but I don't know where it is because it was in my wallet, but this wallet went missing. So.
Need school ID. Anyone that's in the school district not have a student ID besides Nathan? Okay. Okay. I would like to see, could I get you all to please pull out your Kaiser codes and your badge?
Each.
I would like to see both. Okay, so Nathan, where's your page? The Kaiser code.
Oh, they're right here.
Okay, I want to see this and your badge, please.
Oh, it's that?
Okay, there's
Jonathan, I don't think you have this, but you have your badge. Okay, so Clad, I don't see yours. Tyler, I don't see yours.
I got mine, and I'm.
Got mine.
Clad, is yours on the computer? This?
Mine's on the computer, yes.
Okay, I want you
It's
to.
button.
I want you to take it off.
Better.
I want you to take these and your badge. Go put them somewhere else. Clad, I don't want you to have that on the screen, okay? Because we're going to have a quiz.
All right.
All right? So I want
Then I'll
badge
just take it off.
away from you.
All right.
So everyone take a minute and go put them somewhere that's not by you. Don't be cheaters, okay? You only cheat yourselves, and they say cheaters never prosper. Okay? Sometimes
Nope.
you get away with something
That's
a
right.
minute or two, but after that. So, Clad, can I trust you to turn that off?
You can trust me.
Okay? So everyone has these out of sight, correct? All right. So I'm going to share my. Oh, you need a paper and something to write with. So Yvonne,
That's done.
I was opening this or saving it, it kept doing that little half screen thing for me again, and I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is just actually open up my email because it shows bigger on there. So I'm sure you're all going to be curious about what Yvonne had to say to me on the side and all that. But I'm going to share this right now. So you all ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
And
Ready? Whoa.
that black thing across. Okay, so you're going to have, I don't know, 10 minutes at the most, and go. And I'll move it for you as we go. Okay, so number one, you'll just write number one in your answer, or just the letter of your answer.
Okay.
Yep, this is easy.
Easy peasy. That's why I drilled you yesterday. Can I move it down yet?
Yeah, I was waiting for that, but I can wait for everyone else to be done.
Okay, I'm just gonna go right here right now because then we gotta go to another page. Did everyone get 1, 2, 3 done?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm still on.
I have it.
I'm still on 6.
In the capella.
Good job. Y'all want me to move on yet?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Anybody not ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
All right. There's just 2 more right there.
Got them right.
Anyone not finished?
I'm done.
Does anyone need more time? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my answers one with you. You can write down, let's see, so you just wrote down a letter, right? If it's incorrect, don't scratch yours off, but go ahead and write the right answer next to it, and then we'll discuss it, okay?
Okay.
All right. So number 1, oops. Number 10. Oh, you just kept going. Okay. So number 1 is fire. Number 2 is pediatric neonatal. Number 3, suspicious package or bomb threat. Number 4 is C, infant abduction. The next one, code purple, is C, child abduction, missing child. Code gray is security assistance needed. Code silver, active shooter.
Wait. Go back up real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, so.
Thank you for speaking up. If anyone thinks I'm going too fast, just let me know.
Thank you.
Okay. And then we're going to code orange, which is hazardous materials incident. And the last one is code green, missing person, high risk. Are we good? Stop share, okay? I gotta sneeze.
Do you want us to put them in our folder?
Well, hold on. We're gonna review them together first.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop.
Bless you, Sherry.
All right, thank you. The allergies are getting to me.
It's that time of the season.
It sure is. Okay.
No.
So, how many got 100% right?
I think I only got 4 wrong for me.
Okay. How many missed one? Cam, were you 100% or 1?
100%.
Good. Okay. How many missed 2? How many missed 3? 4? Any more than 4? Okay. So, Jonathan, what is code red?
Fire.
That's right. Good job. Okay, Stefan, I'm going to want you to study that a little bit more, okay? Okay? Just review it a couple times. You don't have to turn anything into me. But 4 is almost half of them, okay? And also remember, you don't have to have them memorized because we have this. Okay? Thank you all. Next. Oh, go ahead, Clad.
So, surprisingly, it was actually easy for me to remember them when we were just saying them out loud and yelling them. It was easy for me to distinguish them based off that.
Well, how'd you do on the quiz?
Perfect.
Okay, well, it looks like it all worked then. So we can thank Yvonne for that test. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thanks, Miss Yvonne.
Thanks,
Thank
Yvonne.
you, Yvonne.
I have a lot I need to work on.
Andrew, I want you to stop that. Okay, this is a professional meeting, and if you're sitting around with people at a table at a professional meeting, you're not going to be talking in that voice. Okay?
Okay.
I get it that you enjoy it, but remember, this is professional. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right.
Everyone's welcome.
Okay. TB. I keep talking about it. How many of you have a recent TB test? Raise your hand. How recent was yours, Sam? You brought yours in to me, correct? Okay.
That's all right.
Who else on recent TB? It's supposed to be, what was it, within 3 months or so? You have one, Andrew? Okay. They're going to start calling us for appointments. In fact, I also need to get over to Kaiser so I can, do my Kaiser stuff. They're going to start calling us. Okay, so remember, our 3 returning people do not have to do it. But everyone else needs to get themselves a TB test before I can good job. Good job, Andrew. I would like you to send that to me, okay?
That's a shot, right?
Want me to scan it and then email it to you, or what?
That would be amazing.
Okay, we'll do that.
That greatly. So yes, this is the shot that you get in your arm right here. Where do we get that?
Is it inside the vein?
Up here?
That's not making it any better.
Oh, right here.
Okay, so
Right here.
Yeah, I got mine here.
yeah, can I explain something real quick, Sherry?
Hold on, Andrew.
Sorry.
Thank you. Took me 3 times. Okay, so you get it placed in here. And then you go back 2 days later and they read it. Yes, Sue?
Sherry, I just set a reminder for Dale's meeting, and we have just a few minutes. I like to be up and go to the restroom and things before we start a meeting with her. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. So Yvonne and Sue are leaving us to go to a meeting. Bye, Yvonne and Sue.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Should I stay?
What about John?
John is in San Juan, so he doesn't.
Yeah.
have to do that.
Yes.
Lucky.
So, if you are 3 people from last year, you do not have to worry about it. And Andrew is done. And Sam is done. So, that means Nathan, Stefan, Devin,
What's it called again?
TB test.
TB?
Mm-hmm.
Tuberculosis test.
Okay.
Okay, looks like Natasha is joining us.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Well,
Okay, Jonathan, not appropriate, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, Clad?
So, like you said, we have to get it, and then we have to come back in 2 days for them to read it. Is that correct?
Yes, so that means you do not want to get it placed on a Friday. Do not do Friday.
Ooh.
Because then they're not going to be
So,
open Sunday for you to get it read, right?
Ugh.
So this is a big deal. I can't get you your badge until we have the TB. I can't get you into the hospital to get whatever immunizations you need until you have the TB. Okay, and this is probably going to start happening like next week. Go ahead, Clad.
so where do we get our TB shot?
With your doctor.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. My
Yeah,
doctor. Huh?
question, or are you just saying hi?
I was going to say something.
Go ahead.
I was going to say you could go to an urgent care too if you can't get to your doctor in time.
This is
Oh, I have one.
if you have Kaiser, they're going to do it. But if you don't have Kaiser, this is the one Kaiser doesn't take care of, okay? Whatever other immunization updates you need, they will take care of that. So as we have these appointments, I will be having you'll need to meet me at Kaiser. We'll know in advance when they are, and I'll go in with you, okay? So the first time is going to be a lab, which means they're going to do a blood draw.
Oh.
I know, and I can be with every one of you, but your parents can't be. Go ahead.
You be with you.
Hold on, I got a hand up with Tyler.
I was just wondering if we should get our.
Okay, Stefan, you have to wait till I see a hand. I'm talking. Listening to Tyler right now. Go ahead, Tyler.
I was just wondering if we should get our flu shot at Kaiser or like do it before.
That's a question too. If you have Kaiser, get it at Kaiser. If not, you might want to wait because we have to get that little thing on our badge. But at the same time, I'm not going to make any of you wait to go get a flu shot. But if you do go get it, make sure you bring your test result or something that says you had it, right? I mean, I can't force you to wait to get a flu shot. But like I said, hopefully this is going to start happening. Okay? Because you do want to get that. If it's Kaiser, they're going to see that you got it and they'll give you the sticker anyway. But I'm not sure how that will work if you get it somewhere else and Kaiser can't have proof of it. Okay? So Natasha is saying we've got to get this done within the next week or two because we're going back on November 2nd.
Oh, I understand that. I'm just trying to get all I already have one of them going through. I have one going through. A second one going through. So I just have to keep checking in on it myself. So
Okay. All right. And then, Andrew, did I see your hand? No. All right. Stefan, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, could you go in with me when I get my
Absolutely.
TV
Absolutely.
shot? Because
Gary,
because I'm listen.
And the reason
My dad told me this. I was a little kid when this happened, so I don't remember it. But he told me the first time they tried to give me a shot, it took 10 doctors to hold me down. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, but we got to work on that.
10 doctors held me down for what?
That sounds like my son, but we are Project Search, and we are
Yes.
grown, right? I will hold your hand if you want.
Yes.
But you're not going to get 5 hours to do your test. Okay?
Yeah.
I know, it's scary. This is part of growing up, okay? Trust me, my son is right there with you, but he's not in Project Search, right? Because there's expectations for all of you that are going to sometimes be uncomfortable, right? But I will be there with you, and the reason I don't have your parents with you is because this program is trying to teach you to be as independent as you can be, right? Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna say, no, it's funny. Me, I don't have a thing of needles, but like it's weird because I can do shots just fine. Now it's the blood, it's the vein part that always gets me. I'm just like,
but the blood draw?
Yeah, like the blood draw, and like I think it was the TB test. Like that's gonna be very entertaining because when it's normal shots, I'm just like, oh whatever. There's this thing going in my arm, no big deal. But when it comes to that, I'm just like, that thing looks like a scary alien from Alien or something. I don't want that in my vein. What is going on here?
Well, TB you can do with your mom, and she can hold your hand, okay? Because that's pretty us. But when it comes, so everyone is going to get the blood draw.
Oh yeah.
And what they do by that is they do the blood draw to see if all your immunizations are complete and up to date. So if they are, hold on, Natasha. If they are, then you won't have to go to the second appointment, and you wouldn't have to get any shots. Okay. Hold on, I saw Natasha and then I see Sam. Go ahead, Natasha.
I have my quest results from August if you want those, and I could probably try to give that to
The
you.
day that you come, I want you to bring whatever you have. Okay.
I'd have to print that out.
Okay. Your
I can
immunization,
try.
your TB results. Bring
I-
what you have with you. Go
Didn't
ahead.
I already give you the TB result?
You did.
Oh,
I believe that you and Sam did. Okay, but I'm talking to the class as a whole. So if you already done that part, then you don't need to do it again.
okay.
I promise I'll be there with every one of you. Go ahead, Sam.
I already did blood work, but I'm supposed to be doing more blood work soon.
More what soon? Eleanor.
Yeah?
Please, and join our classroom. Go ahead.
Okay. I was thinking I'm supposed to do more blood work here soon. I just don't know when.
Okay, so Kaiser will take care of that, but you need your immunization record. Okay, this is really important. If you have Kaiser, they can look you up. They can look everything up. Okay, just by having your Kaiser card with you. But if you don't have, I need these records. Okay, because this could be something that holds us back. Anyone else have anything to say on that? Go ahead, Jordan.
For the ones that did the blood draw last year, do we have to do it, or are we okay on that?
Can anyone answer that question? Because I said it twice.
Yes. You have to do it again.
Wrong answer.
Darn it.
What did I say about you, Royce? What did I say about all of you that are returning?
You don't have to do it.
Okay? So Jordan, you don't have to do it. Tyler doesn't have to do it. And Royce doesn't have to do it. Okay? Because you're already in. Go. You're already badged. You already have access. Okay? And then we'll check with security to make sure nothing got shut down because we've been out so long. We may need to get new access. And I still have no idea when we'll be in the hospital. All right? But at least we can take this next step. We can do mobility and we can be in the classroom. Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna ask, is it okay if I get my Chromebook charger because it's at 1%?
Yes. But part of being prepared is it would be charged, right? But go ahead and get it.
Yes.
Any other questions right now? All right, what else do I need to talk to you about? I think we're getting close to it. Oh,
Andrew has a question.
Go ahead, Andrew.
So is there a certain place that we're going to be doing the blood draws at?
Yeah, at Kaiser Morse.
That's off of, I'm trying to think of the road.
Morrison Cottage.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so that's the hospital we work at. Well, we
Okay.
only the employee. The first time we go to the lab, and the second time we go to employee health, unless they're having us meet people different places. And I'm going to find out if we can do the flu shot right then. I know you already did yours, Andrew, but I think most people haven't. Okay. What I was thinking for tomorrow morning's meeting, which is Thursday, the people that still need the performance report, that's Eleanor, Jonathan, Nathan, Devin, and Royce, they are going to go into one breakout room. What I also thought about that is everyone that's already done that, as a reward, you can get your social hour back then. Okay? So if you are not on that list I just called, that was 5 of you, Eleanor, Jonathan, Nathan, Devin, Royce, you're all going to work on this in a breakout room tomorrow. So make sure you have it. Okay? We got to figure out, let's see, John, do you have a copy of this?
I have it on my computer, but not a paper. Not on paper.
How can we get one for Jonathan?
I don't have his email. And also, I can't send him any emails, right?
You can send emails.
If he has San Juan.
You can send him emails. And what do you do with the other ones when you're working with them? You just do a Zoom?
Yeah, other ones I use email.
Okay, Jonathan, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Where's all the echo?
Eleanor.
I don't know.
Okay. I have already sent this to your dad, so I'm gonna ask him to print this out for you tonight. Okay, let me write that down.
Okay.
Jonathan, Ramon. So you're going to get help on this tomorrow, okay, Jonathan? But I need you to have it out. And they'll just lead you. You know, they're going to say, like, number 1, demonstrates the ability to communicate personal needs, wants, and questions within a team, right? And you're going to say if you can do it independent, semi-independent, dependent, or if you've never, ever heard of that before, right? So that's what I'm looking at for tomorrow. And I better write that too. Boy, my notes are so full. Okay. I got this tomorrow. Okay. So for the rest of you, we've got, well, we still have a half hour. This is lasting. This is a lot of information going out there quick, huh? Okay. So you've been really kind of getting slow about deciding what you want to do. Hold on just a second, Clad. Oh, and Clad, if I have not seen that email sent to me today, then tomorrow I'll have you working on that instead of being in the social club, okay?
All right.
Thank you. You really got to work on, you do great work, but you got to work on your timeliness.
All right, I will work on that.
And Natasha, do you have your hand?
Just wondering what I'm missing because I was putting on a lot of notes in my notebook.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're not here, I can't take the class time to go and make it all up to you. But John, you can talk with Natasha today and get her caught up on what she missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but I have the rides at 11:15.
I don't know what to say, Miss Natasha. When you come in half late and you want us to catch up on everything we've been doing in the
Yes, but don't mean to interrupt. Every time I have to get on, I have to switch from Wi-Fi. Sometimes I can't hear you because of the connection.
Okay, I can't help that, but John can work with you on it, and you'll
Yeah, but
figure out a time he can work with you.
We'll talk together.
Okay, mate.
I can't miss this ride.
I understand that, so you can figure out a different time in the day, or you can figure out time tomorrow. But that's gonna be between you and John, okay?
Okay, but I don't really have good.
It's okay, Natasha. Me and you can work out a schedule, okay?
Okay, you're gonna get all the information. Natasha, are you having a meltdown there? Are you okay?
No, this hurts when I speak a lot. So that's why I don't talk very much. My hurts.
You have a lot that ails you. All right, so listen, Natasha, I want to talk to you about your video for a minute. Okay? So
I didn't send it to you.
you did send it to me, but we're going to talk about the rules of the video. For one thing, I love that you were smiling and happy and that you were getting it done early, but there are requirements. Is this not a good time to talk to you about this?
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to pay attention.
Okay.
And if I have to have feedback, it is fine. But I can't really, I have to respond very shortly. So.
Okay. We've got to follow the rules of the assignment. I asked for it to be 3 minutes, not 1. And I asked for high touch point. Okay? So I really enjoyed watching your video, but it's not meeting all the requirements of the assignment. Okay?
Okay.
So 3 minutes, high touch points, right? So high touch points. Let's all, what are high touch points? Andrew, give me one.
Okay.
Well, hold
It's your,
Give me
for
one.
example, doorknobs.
Doorknobs. Nathan.
Your phone.
Your phone. Stefan.
Windows.
No. I'll come back to you. Tyler.
Computer.
Good. Devin. Can't hear you.
On your
What?
computer? On your computer?
We heard that one already.
On your laptop?
That's same as a computer. I'll come back to you too. Sam, high touch point.
Counters in the kitchen.
Counters in the kitchen.
Counters.
Good. Jordan. Eleanor, get back and paying attention.
Laptop.
Not paying attention this morning. Yes, Jordan?
I said laptop.
We already have that. You all aren't paying attention. Okay? You're the third person that said that, and I'm only about on the 5th person here. What else? Think of things that people touch a lot.
Oh, bathroom.
Hold on. Okay, so Nathan came up with one. Go ahead.
Car door handles.
Stefan?
Toilets.
What part of the toilets do people touch a lot?
The handle.
The
and the seats.
And the what? Okay, hold on. I only want one. Okay. Devin, did you think of something?
Yes.
What?
The light switch.
Exactly. People do light switches all the time, right? Every finger in your house is hitting those light switches. Okay, Eleanor, can you tell me a high-touch cleaning point?
Toilet paper.
The what?
Toilet
Paper.
paper.
What'd she say?
I think she said
Toilet
toilet
paper?
paper.
Said toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Well, you're right. People definitely hold on, guys. I'm going in order here, okay? Eleanor, yes, people touch toilet paper a lot, but they're usually throwing away the part they're touching, and you can't really clean toilet paper, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't take a liquid solution and clean toilet paper, or you would have wet toilet paper. But that's a good thought, and people do touch toilet paper a lot. Go ahead, Clad.
Oh, yeah, she got me. Okay. All right, let's see.
Hey, Natasha and Royce, I'm going in order. I'll come right there, okay?
I'm sorry if you're ignoring me.
Faucets.
No, heck no. I'm not. I was just kind of going in order of the squares here.
Oh.
Okay.
Faucets.
What'd you say?
Faucets.
Yes, faucets, right? Hopefully you're all washing your hands a lot, right? Natasha, please wait till I call you. Okay, you and Royce are my next two, after Jonathan, actually. Okay, so yes, people touch faucets a lot. Are they touching faucets before or after they clean their hands?
Yeah.
When are they touching them? This is a question that anyone can raise their hand and answer. And Royce, where did you go?
I'm right here.
You need to be here. Face. Eyeballs. Go ahead, Natasha.
I'm just trying to ask something because when I was doing that video, that was by myself, and I was actually cleaning the handles. So
Right.
maybe,
So you did. You cleaned the handles, which are
yeah.
high, but mainly you cleaned the sink bowl. Okay, and I want multiple high touch areas.
Okay, then maybe I should have not done that.
No, I really enjoyed watching you smile in it, and I was really proud of you for doing it so soon. But we
Wow.
have to learn to follow the rules put out to us by our bosses. So if your boss says they want a 3-minute video and they want you cleaning particular things, and you do a 1 minute,
Yes.
go ahead, Natasha.
Also, I have to go outside because of my bars to check on the care. That's kind of why. I just have to tell you that
Even if you have to do it in 3 1-minute ones, okay, that would be okay.
Can I go do that?
You can go do what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm just gonna try to.
So I please want you to take both parts of this, Natasha. I loved seeing your smile. I loved seeing that you were completing your assignment. I loved it. Okay?
I do like the input. It doesn't bother me. It's not when I'm moving around. It has nothing to do with where I'm at. It's not here. It's somewhere else. So I have to go call and see. And okay.
Go ahead. Roy, why do I keep seeing your face disappear?
I'm helping my mother doing something. She needs to do something really bad.
Okay, can you give me one answer and then I can let you go? Hi. Can you give me one high touch point you could leave?
I say electronics. Every electronic you ever touched.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I mean, I'll be right back. I think pause the video for a minute.
Okay.
Can I leave though, or
Sure.
if
Yes, Clad?
So, will we be lasting throughout the rest of the 2 hours, or will it just be 10:20?
10:20.
Ah, okay. So then, will we have an end of day meeting, or will there be? Is that it?
End of day? No, because this is our minimum day.
Oh, so it's just 10:20. Then that's it, huh?
Zip.
Yeah, there's no entertaining.
Okay, hold on. The one person I haven't asked here is Jonathan. And Jonathan, I don't care if you repeat one, but I need an answer. What is a high touch point of cleaning?
Cleaning.
You're not even paying attention, really? Every person just gave me a high touch cleaning point, and I'm even letting you as the only one repeat one. But if you don't remember what anyone said in this class, then you're not paying attention. Okay? What is a place that people touch with their hands a lot that you have to be really careful to clean right now?
The tables.
Thank you. Awesome. Did you think of another one, Eleanor?
I will use bathroom doors.
The what?
Bathroom door.
Bathroom.
Towels.
Absolutely. That's a fabulous answer, right? Because everyone is wiping their hands on those towels. Now you're not going to go and clean those with a spray, right? How are you going to clean the towels? Go ahead, Andrew.
Put them in the washing machine.
There you go.
Simple.
Require different types of cleaning. So if you want to add that to your video, that you're going to take those towels and show me you're going to go put them in the dirty clothes and you're going to put new towels out, then that's great. John, did you have something you wanted to say?
Oh, I figured I'll tell Natasha after class.
Yeah, and yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Go ahead, Tyler.
I was going to say remotes.
Remotes. Isn't that the thing that everyone fights over on the couch?
Nope.
Yeah. Historically, yes.
No, not for me.
Not for me either.
Yeah. Well, it is a very high touch item unless it's only yours in your class, in your room. But on top of that, hold on, Andrew. No matter where you go, and you're going to start going places more now, right? You're going to be picking up cooties out there. So even if it's your own remote, you need to make sure you're really washing your hands and your remote and your phone. I mean, why do they say we need to clean our phone so much? Go ahead, Nathan.
Can you repeat the question, please? Because my internet cut out.
Okay. Why is it important when we mainly use our phones just for ourselves? Why is it so important that we clean them often?
It's important to clean your phone because you could carry germs anywhere because, like you said, it's literally pretty much the most used thing out of the entire day.
That's right. So everything you touch in the world, you're now putting on your phone.
Yes.
And you are very good at cleaning and sanitizing your hands all the time, right? That's something I'm going to want you all to get when we're out riding the RT, is I want you to have a little hand sanitizer on you because we can't always go and wash our hands. Okay, good job, Andrew. We can't always go wash our hands everywhere we are on our routes, okay? So you're always going to wash them when you're done, and you're always going to wash them when you get a chance. But, you know, we're going to be touching things out there, okay? So everyone should travel with a small hand sanitizer. Yeah, John has his. See, yeah, they can be real little bottles, and you just keep them refilled. It doesn't take very much. But we do not want to end up having someone get COVID in our class, right? Good, Clad. Right? We don't want.
Got one as well.
And for one thing, we don't want anyone to get sick. For another thing, it'll shut us down again. Stefan, are you awake and listening? Stefan.
Yeah, I am.
What happened?
Yeah,
okay. So that's going to be really important. And you know you're going to need to wear masks, correct?
Right.
Okay, so you need to wear masks. You
Yep.
need to have
I got 2 masks.
Okay.
Sanitizer, masks. Let's see what else.
Gloves. We have our gloves that you gave us.
Yeah, but they really don't recommend that you wear gloves out there because then you're just transferring more germs, thinking you're more safe. Go ahead, John.
Can I tell a story real quick? Short story?
Sure.
So yesterday I locked my keys in my car and I locked my mask in my car.
Oh, that's not a
Oh,
So
God.
then I couldn't go inside any buildings. Luckily I had my phone
yeah.
with me, but long story short is I got my keys, but if you don't have your mask, you can't go into any buildings. You can't do anything.
I would like to
So-
agree with that, except I go places all the time and I see people not wearing masks. And
Right.
I
Yeah.
went to get gas yesterday, right? And the lady in front of me and her kid, neither one's wearing a mask. And in the store, like sometimes if you're out there pumping your gas and there's no one quite a ways around you, I might take mine off then. But if you're
Yeah.
going to place, but they're still letting them come in, even though they have the sign that says mask required, and some people follow it
Yeah.
back, right? But I get a little frustrated about that. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Stefan.
Yeah, my friend Sonny is one of those people. He doesn't like mask. Me and him went to a GameStop and only I to be in because I have the website.
Your connection is super bad today, Stefan. It sounds like when Sam's talking a lot. All right, I saw Nathan and then I saw Jordan. Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna say that is a very interesting predicament, not having your keys or a mask, but luckily you do have your phone. So
Yeah, and Tom, weren't you one of the ones that said the one thing you can't leave home without is your phone?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Well,
good.
for me, I have two phones. I have a work phone and a personal phone. So I'm carrying two phones all the time, and people look at me weird because I have two phones. But
what is this man? What?
yeah, I'm not gonna say.
What? Sorry.
Go ahead, Miss Sherry.
I'm okay. Go ahead, John.
Sorry. I wanted to also add keys are a high touch point if you drive.
Oh, yes.
Also, what was I going to say? Oh, pumping gas. That reminded me. When you're pumping gas, you always need to sanitize your hands after. I don't know if you guys don't have license yet, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's one thing to remember when you drive.
Hey, hold on, Nathan. Jordan was next. Go ahead, Jordan.
I was gonna say, over the weekend, me and some of my friends went to Winco, and that store, they do not have 6 feet. Everyone is squished together, and it's like, okay, people, there's 6 feet out here, and you're like squishing us all together here, and it's like, okay, do you not care what the government's saying here?
My thought would be I would exit the store immediately. Okay, because they're not going to be in charge of protecting you, right? You are. So if you find yourselves in those crowded situations, I would remove myself because it's not going to do any good to like give mean looks or just to shove back or just to deal with it, right? That's not going to be safe. The safest thing when you come in a situation like that is to get out of it.
Okay.
Okay. I know you had a plan and you really wanted to shop, but to me, the chance of getting COVID, I would say, yeah, we'll do Winco another time or we'll find another store, right? Yeah, Andrew?
Yeah, so what my mom and dad do, they usually go shopping like super early in the morning. Like at, I don't know, 6, I think? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm still getting my groceries. I'm picking up my groceries.
Online shopping, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, even I do Walmart, right? So I'm still getting inexpensive groceries, and they don't charge anything for it. So I put it in online, and then I just drive up, call them, and they put it in my truck for me.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that is, I know with all of you that are dying to get out and about, right? That doesn't sound fun to you, but to me, it feels the safest. I mean, I'm going to be taking my most risks with and for all of you, right? I've been home a long time and I like it like this and I feel safe, but I want to be able to offer you as many opportunities as I can. So I can tell you, yeah, I'm doing this for you because teachers, they really can't make them come back until January. We have an option. So is it tempting for me to go, yeah, I want to stay safe for a couple more months and be comfortable at home? Yeah, but I need to give you all what you need to the best of my ability, right? That's my job as your teacher. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm not super comfortable. Yes, Nathan?
I was gonna say that I've actually pumped gas before, and I've had some pretty interesting experiences with that thing. It was weird. Like one time, I found a piece of gum underneath the trigger. I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah.
Who would put gum here?
People that don't. It's those people, right, that don't go out and get a job. They're bored.
I'm just like,
They're
ew.
bored. They're like, well, I'm going to go stick some gum on here with my germs and see if someone touches it and I can give them COVID. Right?
People that are not thinking about others.
They're not. Those are people that do not have much of a life going on.
Okay.
Right? Honestly, but they don't care about you getting COVID, right? Obviously, or they wouldn't do things like that. So that's why you all have to be your best protectors. Okay? Because we are getting ready to go back in the world and we can do it safely. We just have to. Okay? One of us gets it. For one thing, that means one of us gets it. That also means we shut down and we go back to all online. Okay? Not forever, but for a lengthy amount of time. And considering we've already been, August, September, 2 full months now back, we've lost a fifth of our school year already. So we don't want to get right back in things and then have to shut down, and we don't want anyone to get hurt or sick. Anybody have anything else? We still have 9 minutes, and I'm kind of done with what I need to talk about. Any concerns about going back? Any excitement going back? Stephon, are you raising your hand, or are you saying you're good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Is there anyone?
Actually, I have to say,
Go ahead, Stephon.
It's about my email. It's about my email mentor. Do you want me to when she said she sent me it, but do you want me to reply or do you want me to wait?
You're going to reply. You need another one to go out this week.
Do you want me to reply to her or wait to reply?
I want you to reply to her, but not before you got staff assistance. Okay, so remember, you're going to answer any questions she had. You're going to talk about something she said that you found interesting. You're going to ask the questions I asked you to ask. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yes, we need a second email out this week. Okay? And Class needs to get me his today.
All right, I'll get it to you today.
All right, Andrew, yes?
So I told my mom about when we were going back.
And?
She's pretty excited about it.
How many parents are excited? How many are nervous? How many don't give much of a darn? Good. Y'all have caring parents. That's good. Okay. All right. So, we're going to go out there careful. But we can't sit in our rooms all our days or we're those people that are going to live on SSI, right? Well, I'm not, but, right? Okay. So I've not been allowed to do just fun outings, but we normally don't do that in our program anyway. We do them like twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, because we're not about just going out there to hang out, right? When we're out there in the world, it's for getting a job, it's for mobility, it's for going over to Kaiser, which Kaiser's not yet, okay? And that'll be a bridge we'll cross when we get there. Right now, we're just going to be in our class. We're going to do a lot of cleaning in our class, okay? Because we're going to need to clean it every single day. So that'll just be part of what we do when we're in the classroom. And that's another reason I only wanted half of you at a time, because cleaning, we're up and moving around, right? And if we've got like 14, 15 bodies up and moving, then we're not being able to give space, right? Where if we only have 6, 7, 8 of us, it's going to be a lot easier to be able to clean and engage in all these activities while still having some space from each other. Okay? Anyone have questions about returning? Questions about anything we talked about today? Go ahead, Jordan.
No.
I have a question about, are we going to do the 8:30 to 1:30 or 9:30 to 1:30? Because I told Aunt Lonnie that we were going to do the 8:30 to 1:30 if they did accept it. And she's okay. She said they can get me to the bus stop, but after, when we get back, I'd have to walk home because by the time we get out, the rest of the people at the house is still at work.
Well, that's good exercise, right?
Yes.
Okay. They haven't made this official, but so far what they've been talking about is like a summer school schedule, like at 8:30 to 12:30, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
And then Wednesday, you would just be required if you have work to do that you need to get done that you would be working on your own.
Okay.
Okay, that is not 100% official, but that is what they've talked about the most. And then they've talked about lengthening hours as things get safer, right? Because eventually we need to get back to our whole day, which our day at Project Search is 8:30 to 3, and we do not take early out Wednesdays. I've only been doing that because we're online, and it's like, oh my gosh, how much more can we do of this online stuff? John, you had your hand up.
Oh, staff meeting today?
No. No. We're going to meet tomorrow at 10:30.
Tomorrow at 10:30. Okay.
Right, because they're in that other meeting.
Okay.
That's why that won't work. Everyone remember what they are or are not doing tomorrow and Friday? Go ahead, Nathan.
For the rest of the 2 weeks, we are not doing professional phone call.
Yeah, so that'd actually be 3 of them, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 Fridays. But you're going to be prepared to discuss your self-evaluation with your one-on-one. And I'll be working with our staff tomorrow to kind of explain that to them a little bit better. So we can figure out if anyone has questions or, Okay, what else did we say is going to be different? What about 10:30 tomorrow morning? Go ahead, Jordan.
For the ones that have a 10:30 tomorrow morning, that's going to get changed to a different time, or we're going to take it off to do the staff meeting.
Yes. So with you, Jordan, you're at 10:30, right?
Yes.
So John is going to schedule a different time with you.
Okay.
And you're all still going to work on your project today.
Yes.
Correct. 1 o'clock. Okay, Jordan?
Okay. John.
Jump on my Zoom.
What's our regular time, John? Is that the regular time?
It says 1 o'clock newsletter.
Perfect. So that will be Sue as well.
John,
Yeah.
don't me and you have a meeting with Rebecca today, if I'm correct?
We have one tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll be there also.
Okay.
So John, today I'll get in and look at what you sent over for goals.
Okay.
We didn't have time to look at things yesterday.
No problem.
Okay. So Jonathan, you will not have your 10:30 meeting tomorrow, right?
Right.
And you will not call me on Fridays. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Not that I'm trying to at all be lazy. I just need to shift over to a whole new situation, right? Go ahead, John.
Jonathan's been calling me as well at 1 o'clock. So I made him, I told him to write that down, that he does not have to call me at 1 o'clock. Okay?
And this will probably be the end now before the professional phone calls, because once we're in person, then things are different, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. Any last minute question? We got a minute left. Or comment or concern. We
Everyone have a good day.
talk about, we got to do this super quick. The group that doesn't have to do the performance report tomorrow, you all need to think about what you want your social topic to be. Okay?
Gaming.
I want you to all think about it. I want you to have a quick answer each in the morning, and you need to decide quick. Okay? And
Okay.
you all need to act in your social groups like you do in this group. I get a lot of complaints from people being talked over. Okay? It's still a raise the hand. And if that doesn't start happening, social club will stop happening. Okay? You all get in there, and I get it, and you're all woo, 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 woo. But some people feel like they can't be heard. Okay? And you all need to speak in it as well. If you're not speaking in a social club, then it's a waste of time for you to be in a social club because that's what it's about. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I will see you all tomorrow morning.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Tomorrow, Sherry.
Okay.
See you tomorrow then.
See ya, guys.
Good?
Yep, I'm waiting for you to end the meeting.
Bye.
You're out of here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.